my name is Elle. I'm a cross-stitch artist and designer here on TikTok, and welcome to the weekly wrap-up. This is where I share what I've been working on with you this week, and you hop into the comments and share what you've been working on with me. It's a great way for us to get to know each other a little bit better and to share some wins. I go live every Wednesday and Sunday at 7:30 Eastern Time, and on Sunday, we continued working on Kangaskhan. We are now 84% of the way done with this guy. So tonight, we're gonna work on it some more. Come and join. This week, I've also been working on Rhyhorn, and he's actually recognizable this time. Look at that. So I did actually get quite a bit of work done on this piece this week, mostly just working in these black areas where I'm just kind of expanding out and doing some outlining so I can go back and fill in some Pokemon later. But this is how far we are. If you're one of my Patreon members, this is your reminder that the November poll for whatever Pokemon you want me to make patterns for and release in November, it ends tomorrow. So this is like the last 24 hours or so that you can go over onto the Patreon page and get your votes in for which ones you want me to make next month. I shipped out 3 more kits this week, which means I am all caught up on kits again. For books, I finished reading Asiri and the Amaru, which was an ARC copy that I received, and I need to make a video talking about it because I need to talk about it. And then I also read Winnie-the-Pooh, which I know sounds like an odd choice, but one of the prompts for my book challenge was read a book that's being turned into a movie this year, and while I have absolutely no intentions of seeing the Winnie-the-Pooh horror movie that's coming out this year or came out this year, I don't even know. Horror's not my jam, y'all. It was a good excuse to pull out a really quick kids book and return to my childhood for a couple of hours last night. So I did that. Today I'm going to be starting The Firekeeper's Daughter, which has been on my list for a while now, and I'm excited to dive into it. And lastly, my ADHD gremlin project for the week. This week, I have decided to get a really early start on my partner's Yule present. Unfortunately, I cannot share pictures of what it is because it does have his name on it and he does want his privacy to be respected. But I will tell you, it's a really big painting. It's a really big menu of all of the different flavors of tea that we have in our house. And this did start as a joke. If you scroll back far enough, a couple years ago, I made some videos about when we moved in together and he brought over all of his tea and combined it with all of my tea. And it was just a massive amount of tea. So I had originally made him like a little paper tea menu as a joke, and it did not stand the test of time at all. And so he was like, it would be really cool if you like painted this onto like a canvas. So I'm doing that for him while he's out of town, and that's going to be his Yule present this year. My back hurts from leaning over the table to do all of the painting because it's a lot of words. It's a lot of words. We have 31 different flavors of tea currently in our house, and that's just like the stuff that we like keep in stock in our house. That does not include like random one-off bags of like, oh, here, have a sample of this, or like somehow I ended up with like this random bag of tea flavor. We have 31 flavors that we like actively keep in our house, which is silly because we probably each have about 4 or 5 flavors that we drink on like a daily basis or a weekly basis. But we've got a whole bunch of tea, so if you come over, ask me about my tea menu. Although if you come over, it'll be on the wall so you can just see it. It's just gonna go on the wall in the kitchen. It's gonna be glorious. I'm so excited. He's gonna love it. He's gonna love it so much. Anyway, I go live on Wednesdays and Sundays at 7:30 Eastern Time for Chaos Kittens and Crafting. So come hang out with us tonight. I'll be working on Kangaskhan some more, and you know, come join us. The Chaos Crew would love to have more members, I assure you. It's always fun and chaotic, and everyone who joins is always just so lovely and so wonderful, and they just bring all of that chaotic energy. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys tonight. Love you, bye. Oh, don't forget to jump in the comments and tell me what you've been working on this week. I always forget to say that at the end, but yeah, do that. I want to know what you've been working on.